man in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Everybody wishes many years of happiness to the new bride and groom.
And a lot of little flamingos.
Paulie. Aren't you going to give it to him?
All of your friends in the jungle want you to have this wedding present.
We all got together and made this nest for you, Mrs. Flamingo. Oh, thank you, Kimba. It's so nice to have such good friends.
I happen to know that humans have exactly the same kind of wedding ceremony when they get married. And I think it's a very good idea. Cut that laughing. This is a wedding.
Now what? What do we care if it's a wedding? We can do anything we want to here in the jungle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think. This happens to be a private wedding ceremony, and nobody invited you to, so you better get out.
Is that so? You better get this straight. My boss is the king of the animals in the jungle, and we can go any place we want, see?
Any place we want, see?
Maybe he's your boss, but he's certainly not mine. Who is he?
Claw, king of the jungle.
Yeah.
Who says he's king?
I think you ought to leave before I get mad.
Let's get him. 1, 2, 3, yeah! Let's get out of here!
Look out!
You let him beat you? Fools!
Oh, we couldn't help it, Cassius. They ganged up on us. There must have been 100 of them.
200.
And they've got a prince named Kimba who tells them what to do.
That's right, he tells them.
You and Claw have to do something about him.
Yeah, do something.
Quiet. I gotta make a report to the boss.
Cassius! What's this I hear about a prince?
His name's Kimba.
Kimba and the other animals are going to learn there's only one king of the jungle, and that's me, Claw! And I know just how I'm going to teach them. I'm Claw.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You're a pretty young thing, aren't you? I like you. How would you like to be my queen when you get a little older?
Be your queen?
Yes.
I don't think so, but it's very nice of you to ask.
All right. Take care of her, boys.
Claw, I really don't understand what's going on.
You will.
Claw, why didn't you try picking on me?
How do you like this one, Claw?
I won't forget this, Kimba.
That ought to teach him. Are you all right?
Thanks for the help. I'm fine. But now, are you all right? I'm still a little bit scared, but I guess I'm all right, Kimba. Please tell us your name. I'm called Kitty. You're not from this part of the jungle, are you, Kitty? No, my home is downriver. I used to live there with my mother and father until the hunters came. You're all alone now in the world, you mean? Yes, except for my uncle who lives up in the mountains. I was on my way there to visit him when Claw stopped me. I better go now. You're hurt. You're spending a couple of days with me until your wound is better. I don't want to be any trouble, Kimba. Wouldn't your parents mind? They're gone. Both of them. And they wouldn't mind. But then you're all alone, too. Yes, but I have plenty of friends like Bucky and Paulie. You'll find that they're very nice. And if you stay, I'm sure they'll make you feel right at home.
That's right. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. And as official representative of all the animals in the jungle, I just want to say it's nice to know you, Kitty.
I've got to find a way to get even with Kimba. I'll never forget what he did to me. Never!
Your Highness, I think I know of a way for you to get even with Kimba. Kimba's inside. Where do you think you're going, my smelly friend? Claw has a secret job he wants done. He needs a sample of your scent, Orchid.
Oh.
That's right, and you'd better play it smart. You're not going to breathe a word about it to anybody, right? Listen, Orchid, I didn't say I wanted the samples right now.
The coast is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Get going. Smash the nest. Now leave this. Come on. We've got more clues to plant.
Who could it have been?
Sorry.
Hey!
Stiffer can tell us who it was.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Let me go! Let me go!
I think I've got it. By George, I've got it. I know who did it.
Don't you stand there. Tell us who it was.
Elementary, my dear Bucky, it was Orchid.
Sniffer, we all picked up Orchid's scent. That's too obvious.
Not my fault it's obvious. That's a scent I picked up. Let's get him.
Hold on! Daniel Baboon has a good point. Something's going on here, if you ask me.
You think somebody else did it and left Orchid scent as a cover-up?
Mm-hmm. Huh? I believe it's a crane's feather.
I bet they were jealous because we didn't invite them to our wedding. They did this to get even.
They've got some nerve.
Look, Flamingo, just who do you think you are sneaking around and breaking our nest?
What do you mean? You're the only nest breakers around here.
I might have known you'd say something like that. Well, we have proof. It happens we have proof.
Is this your feather or not?
Now, there's no need for everybody to get excited.
Kimba, there's another fight over here!
What? Stop it, you two! What's this all about?
He smashed my house all to pieces.
I didn't go anywhere near your house. Why don't you admit that you smashed mine?
Did you each see the other do it?
No, but I found these hairs, and that's proof enough.
Stop this fighting! You two have been friends for a long time. Make up!
I refuse to be friends with a sneaky housebreaker, Kimba.
Bucky, do you hear voices?
There's nobody around.
It sounds as though it's coming from someplace below the ground.
Thought you were going to get away with it, huh? Thought you were pretty smart filling up my tunnel.
What do you mean? You filled up my tunnel, and you used to be my pal, Mole. Why don't you admit it, you're a fat little tunnel filler?
I am not.
Then why were your hairs in my tunnel?
going so far. Now what we have to do is find a way to frame Kimba so that none of the animals will trust him anymore, and you can step in.
Yeah, that's good. I like your ideas.
Didn't we do a good job finding hairs from all them animals?
Yeah, good job.
And how about planting orchids sent in all them places, huh, boss?
Yeah.
You smell awful. Get out! What do we do next?
Here's my plan. The first thing we have to do is get into Kimba's home. By now he must have gotten suspicious about all the false clues, so...
Orchid, I think you know who's behind all this dirty business. I want you to tell me who.
Sorry, Kimba, I don't know what it is you're talking about. Really, I don't.
You must tell me if you know, Orchid. Can't you see all the trouble we're in?
I know.
Then tell me who's behind it.
I can't.
I bet whoever it was threatened to hurt you if you told me anything. All right, I don't want to get you into any trouble. Well, I'm going to do a little investigating on my own. Huh? Orchid, your scent's throwing me off the trail.
Sorry.
Well, did it go all right?
Sure, as smooth as silk. And we found a batch of Kimba's hair in his place.
Good, then start putting the plan to work, and make sure the clues are easy to find. Report back here to me.
We're off in a cloud of dust.
Hold on.
Kimba, how did you know we'd be here tonight?
I didn't. I followed the scent, and I overheard everything you said. I want to know why you're doing all these terrible things.
We don't know the reason. We just take orders from Claw.
I'll find out myself. Where is he?
I don't know.
You'd better take me to him, or I might get mad.
All right. I guess I can't fool you, Kimba.
Are you sure he's here? I don't see him anywhere.
Sure. He's right down there.
I'll tell you who's destroying our homes. I'm positive it's Kimba.
And I'm positive you're wrong. Kimba would never do anything so mean. You'd better not protect him, Polly. I've got proof.
Look at that. It's his hair.
What does that prove? Anybody could have done it.
The homewrecker! Let's go find Kimba!
That's exactly what we've been trying to do since last night. Find Kimba.
He ran away, that's what.
I don't believe that Kimba would run away.
All right, where is he?
I think we ought to find him and make him pay for the damage he did.
I'm with Polly. I can't believe such a thing about Kimba.
Then tell me why his home hasn't been destroyed. You're all talking nonsense. That's what you're doing.
Can anybody give me a reason why Kimba do this to his best friends?
I think he might be jealous of us. He's the only one in this part of the jungle who doesn't have a family.
Gosh, that's right. He might be jealous because the rest of us are happy.
Bucky, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said. I bet that's right. Now what do we do about it? Wait!
I think you're all wet.
What do you mean all wet?
He's right. I agree with him.
But I don't.
You don't what?
I forget the question.
Quiet! Kimba proved that he wasn't your friend, so good riddance to him. Now Claw's the only king of the jungle, and make sure none of you forget that.
Poor Kimba. I tried to be like a second father to him, but I guess I didn't try hard enough. I thought he was happy here with his friends, and now he's gone.
Babu.
Ah, my dear, I hope you're feeling better now.
Yes, but I've got something to tell you.
I know you're worried. Well, so am I.
I wanted to tell you what I saw.
What do you mean? Not Kimba?
Not Kimba, but it certainly does have a lot to do with him. It happened as I was sleeping last night.
This must be the place.
This is
Is that you, Kimba? I'm positive that they're the same pair I met that day with Claw. Does it mean anything?
It means they're the ones who've been doing all the dirty work, that's what!
That's the way I feel about it. They've been leaving false clues so everybody would blame Kimba.
Wait a minute. I think I picked up another clue.
Sniffer, you mean you found the housebreaker's scent this time for sure?
That's right, and I'm positive it's orchids.
That seems to be the only scent you can pick up.
Did anybody see you when you were planting those false clues last night?
The
truth! Your Highness, I think the animals suspect something.
So what?
Well, we can't allow them to get any ideas about banding together against you. So what I had in mind was a demonstration of your power. Then there won't be any question that you're the king in this jungle.
Good idea.
Kimba,
Orchid, you came back.
I finally realized what a coward I was, Kimba. You've got to stop that evil Claw. I brought as many of my friends as I could find. We'll have you out of here in just a minute.
But how can I get out?
Just climb the ladder. Please hurry, Kimba.
I'll make him sorry for what he's done to the animals.
Ugh.
You're a great king, Claw.
Kitty.
Do you still want to have me as your queen?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be very happy to accept your proposal, Your Majesty, and share your throne with you. And as a wedding present, all I ask of you is your promise not to hurt any of the other animals.
Your Majesty, this is a trap. The only reason she's willing to be your queen is so that she can protect her precious friends.
Quiet! I make all the decisions around here. Nobody's going to tell me how to rule my jungle. And that goes for every one of you, understand? Let's go!
Your Majesty.
Don't you see what Kitty's done? She sacrificed herself to save us. Are we going to stand here and let her do it? Come on!
Wait! There's nothing we can do without Kimba.
You're right, Daniel. But where is Kimba?
Polly, I think what we ought to do is spread out and search for him. I'll bet Claw and his henchmen have him trapped somewhere.
Sometimes I think you're smarter than you look. Look! It's Kimba!
Thank goodness you're back.
Hooray!
What's the matter? What happened?
Oh, poor Kitty's gone to marry Claw to save us, Kimba.
What?
Meanwhile, the evil Claw is taking Kitty to Dead River, his rocky and forbidding lair. Here, Claw's power is at its greatest, and Kimba must fight him in this strange, deserted land.
I thought we'd gotten rid of him.
Hold it right there! If you take one step forward, I promise you'll never see your lovely Kitty again.
You're a coward. Come out and fight.
I'll give the orders! Don't just stand there! Go on, take care of him!
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Now you're going to find out once and for all who's the king of the jungle. This is the end of you.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Fire! Ah!
Kimba, you mean you don't want us to punish the tyrant after all the terrible things he's done to everybody?
He's lost all of his power, and for him, that's the worst punishment.
You can learn something from Kimba. You thought that just having strength was enough to be king of the jungle. Now you see it isn't. You have no friends, but Kimba has many, because he's good and kind. He doesn't rule by bullying, but by setting an example for others to follow.
Polly, how much longer do we have to hold this rock?
Oh, I forgot about it. Just drop it somewhere.
If only life could be this peaceful all the time. I could show Kitty my part of the jungle, and we could have so much fun together. It's good to see all the animals living in peace again. That's the way it should be. I wish my mother and father were here so they could enjoy this too. They were so good, and they taught me how important it is for everyone to live together without fighting. Wish I could show Kitty to them. They'd have liked her. I miss them so much. I wish Kitty didn't have to leave here. Even with so many good friends, it gets so lonely sometimes. Kitty? Yes? I guess you have to go now, huh? Kimba! Before I leave, I just want to tell you I'll never forget how kind you've been to me. I never realized that just one word could be so hard to say. What? I suppose it's the saddest word I know. It's goodbye. I'll meet you again someday. Goodbye, Kimba. Goodbye.
Kimba, 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 who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who